Hello, Mad. We're going to be doing a bit of a dermatological inspection today of the face. It's called skin mapping. I'm going to be separating the face into sections, examining them all thoroughly, as well as doing a thorough scalp check and just checking all the hair, maybe doing a little bit of a treatment and some massage as well, just to relax this part of the body, okay? If there's any discomfort, please let me know. But I think I'm going to start with the face. Okay. So please keep your eyes closed for the majority of the exam. I'm going to take a look first with my magnifying light here, just overall. I'm just examining each section before we break them down. Looking at the eyelids. Any pain in the face?
A little bit of here on the side.
Right here? Did you have an injury there at all?
No.
It's just bothering you? Okay, be careful there. Looks like there might be a couple of scars. They look pretty old. There's one right here. Everything else looks fine. The skin's nice and supple. I'll just apply some gloves before I do more intense touching of the face. I don't want to transfer any of my oils. So starting with the forehead, we often see some dryness. So I do see just a little bit of oil buildup right between the eyebrows and the T-zone. Very typical, not overtly. Pores are nice and small. Checking the hairline. The hairs around the hairline are thin but healthy. Good color consistency. Check the eyebrows as well. They're nice and thick, evenly distributed. Just gonna turn your head, okay? Did you see one little nevi there? I'm just going to take a measurement of it. That is 1 millimeter by 1.5 millimeters. Oval, not raised. Moving to the eyelids. No excessive dryness in the corner of the eye. Eyelashes are evenly distributed. This right cheek. Looks really healthy. You have a little bit of color, a little bit of tan pigment here. Have you been out in the sun recently?
Yes.
Moving on to the nose. really no blackheads in the nose, no blemishes. There is one little mole here right on the nose. I'm going to measure. And that's about 3.5 millimeters symmetrically. Just feeling it. Any change to that recently?
No.
Okay. Even in color distribution. Skin is very clear. Just the slightest bit of oil built up sebum on the chin. But again, typical. Definitely one of the areas that sees the most of it. Looking at the skin on the chin, it's very clear. Just look at that spot you said hurt. There's just one more here. About 4 millimeters symmetrical. Raised 1.5 millimeters. Okay. Lastly, looking at the lips. Just gonna be feeling with my gloves, okay? Very plump. No cracking, dryness. They look very good. I'm going to measure the symmetry of the face. You're going to feel a little bit of cool metal of my calipers, okay? So what I'm doing is just comparing side to side. And I would say the right eyebrow is perhaps slightly longer than the left, but minusculely. They look really great. Bridge of the nose, tapers normally. All symmetry looks good and normal. The face is in really good shape. Very minimal blemishes rather. Very minimal wrinkling. It seems like you take really good care of your skin for the most part. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the scalp check now, okay? I'm just going to wet the hair just a little so I can brush it out, okay? first want to just squeeze your head here. I want you to let me know if anything bothers you, anything hurts. Any pain with this? Okay. If anything bothers you along the way, don't hesitate to stop me. I'm going to just be separating your hair into sections here and taking a look at it. I'm going to start with the part. Do you normally part down the middle?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll start there. I'm focusing on the scalp right now, looking for any redness, bumps, bruises, hidden issues, burns, things like that, as well as any signs of critters, lice, vermin, that kind of thing. I'm seeing just a little bit of dryness and flaking at the base of the skull. Nothing atypical, but could cause some discomfort, itchiness, that kind of thing. Have you noticed that at all?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can definitely do a moisturizing treatment today. Exfoliate and moisturize the scalp. Lift you gently here and relax. Same thing on this side. There's just one little red blemish here. I think it's just a pimple or something like that, but let me take a closer look. Looks like maybe just a scratch. Any pain when I press there?
A little bit.
Okay, so maybe just scrape the scalp a little. Just gonna look at the back here for 1 second. Your hair is very thick, so it just takes a while to get through. So I did notice a little bit of that dryness and just a couple of red spots, so we definitely want to do a little bit of restorative treatment on that scalp at the end of today's visit. But I want to look at the hair itself. I'm going to be running through this lice comb. It's going to get anything that's stuck in there or possibly hiding. Also looking at the ends of the hair as I do this, and they look pretty healthy, no split ends. Do you use heat products on your hair? Flat iron or
No.
blow dryer? Nothing? That's very good.
Just a blow dryer.
Just a blow dryer, okay. Any sort of protectant on the hair with that?
No.
Okay. You might want to consider just after the shower putting something on the hair before you blow dry. But it's very thick and healthy, evenly distributed, even in color. So that's all very good. Is this okay?
It's perfect.
Okay. So far, just a little bit of that flaking coming off, which is expected, nothing unexpected. Just checking the hairline here as well. Any remaining discomfort after that check? Okay, so essentially what I discovered is you have very normal hair, healthy, strong, nothing, no critters, no lice, no major cuts or scrapes or bruises, just the typical dryness, especially coming out of the winter. So I do want to put a little bit of a moisturizing serum on the scalp. So it's got a couple of vitamins, vitamin E, vitamin D, and a little bit of vitamin C in there as well. So it's really moisturizing, a little bit of collagen as well to just promote hair growth. And it's going to overall feel really good on the scalp. So I'm going to apply some of that now. So you're going to feel me applying it, and then I'm going to be rubbing it into the scalp, okay? I'm just working my way from the front into the back. That way, as it moves down your scalp, it will continue to moisturize the head. last row here. I'm going to just use my hands to moisturize it in, but I'm going to put those gloves back on so that I don't lose any of the treatment onto my own hands. Absorb it in. It's going to feel a little bit like a massage, but I'm really just working that product into the scalp. Have you stay right here. Keep your head like this. I'm just going to let it work its way in for just a moment, and I'll give you a little bit of a neck massage as well. wash your hair out. So Matt, I want you to keep the hair up and out of water for about 24 hours. So try not to wash your hair. You can shower, just put your hair up and out of the main spray of the water. So that will give the product time to work into the scalp without getting rinsed out. But if you have any other discomfort, in fact, let me just check really quickly to make sure there's no tingling or sensations, okay? Because sometimes that product can be a little intense. So I've just got a little bit of a stick right here. And I just want you to tell me when you feel it. Can you just say yes?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, does it cause any tingling at all in here?
No.
None of that, right? Everything's okay? All right, so I think that looks fine. As long as none of that elicited a response, I think you're all set today. Do you have any questions for me before we go?
No. Thank
All
you.
right, well, feel free to lay here as long as you'd like. Just relax and, of course, give us a call if anything doesn't feel good, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.